Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
Dwayne Johnson has big plans for Black Adam 2, aiming to have his character go up against all the top DC superheroes, and of course, the list has Henry Cavill's Superman name on it. It's been a long journey to get this movie made, nearly 15 years, but Johnson finally brought Black Adam to the big screen. Critics haven't been too kind, but fans are loving the non-stop action and Johnson's superhero charm. The film follows Teth Adam, an ancient being infused with Egyptian god powers, breaking free after centuries to bring his own brand of justice to the modern world. Black Adam not only brings Dwayne Johnson's character to the forefront, but also introduces several key DC heroes. The Justice Society of America plays a significant role with Aldous Hodge as Hawkman, Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, Noah Centineo as Atom Smasher, and Quintessa Swindell as Cyclone. Adding to the excitement, the movie includes a post-credits scene featuring the return of Henry Cavill's Superman, setting up intriguing possibilities for future developments. Ahead of the 2022 release of Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson teased that the movie would change the power dynamics in the DC universe. He was highlighting Black Adam's incredible strength and diverse abilities, which could give Superman a run for his money. Both Black Adam and Superman have super strength, invulnerability, and the power of flight. The main difference? Superman fights to save the innocent, while Black Adam is driven by a desire for power and vengeance for his people. Their clashes in the comics have been epic, giving plenty of material for Black Adam's next big screen adventures. Superman vs. Captain Marvel, When Earths Collide. In this comic from All New Collector's Edition Volume 1, number C58, written by Jerry Conway and illustrated by Rich Buckler, Dick Giordano, Adrian Roy, and Gaspar Saladino, Black Adam collaborates with the Martian sorcerer Karmang to set up a showdown between Shazam, Superman, and himself. These characters are among the strongest in the DC universe, and this early encounter helped shape their complex relationships. Disguised as Shazam, Black Adam initiates an attack on Superman, aiming to provoke a battle between the two heroes. His scheme nearly succeeds, but Supergirl intervenes, using a magical staff to revert Black Adam to Teth Adam. This intervention resolves the conflict between Superman and Shazam, highlighting the intricate dynamics among these godlike beings. Black and Blue. In Black and Blue from Action Comics Volume 1, number 831, written by Gail Simone and illustrated by John Byrne, Superman faces off against Black Adam in Metropolis. The conflict arises when Superman misunderstands Black Adam's intentions after a confrontation involving the villain, Dr. Psycho, who was causing chaos in the city. Initially sent by Lex Luthor to stop Dr. Psycho, Black Adam subdues the villain before Superman intervenes, believing Black Adam to be allied with the villain. This misunderstanding sparks a fierce battle between the two powerful beings, showcasing the immense destructive potential when such titans clash. Eventually realizing their shared goal of stopping Dr. Psycho, they unite against a common foe despite their initial conflict. Superman and Shazam, Black Adam. In DC Comics Presents, Volume 1, number 49, crafted by writers Roy Thomas and Paul Kupperberg, with artwork by Rich Buckler, John Calnan, Gene D'Angelo, and John Costanza, we witness a classic example of multiverse excitement. This issue sees Black Adam from Earth S crossing over to Earth 1 with intentions to confront Billy Batson, declaring his plans to conquer the entire planet. Superman and Shazam team up to oppose this tyrannical powerhouse, marking one of their earliest encounters as a trio. The comic delivers a gripping clash filled with powerful punches and dazzling displays of superhuman abilities, offering fans an exhilarating showdown. These early stories serve as rich inspiration for potential DC-EU matchups, suggesting epic battles that could feature stars like Dwayne Johnson, Henry Cavill, and Zachary Levi, reprising their iconic roles on the big screen. Chapter 7. Deceased, Hope at World's End Volume 1, Number 7, written by Tom Taylor and illustrated by Renato Guedes, delved into a world ravaged by an undead plague affecting superhumans. As Kondak's guardian, Black Adam ruthlessly purged any trace of the anti-life virus among his people, resorting to deadly measures against the infected. Tragically, Black Adam himself fell victim to the virus, leading to its rapid spread throughout his kingdom. Superman, Martian Manhunter, and Cyborg united to confront Black Adam, but the infected hero paused his battle with the League to mobilize his horde of infected warriors. Though the heroes gained a brief respite, Black Adam's insatiable hunger for destruction persisted. Prisoners. In Forever Evil Volume 1, Number 3, written by Geoff Johns and illustrated by David Finch, Richard Friend, Sonia Oback, and Rob Lee, the crime syndicate from Earth-3 unleashed a devastating assault on the DC Universe using the New 52's Forever Evil event. They imprisoned most of the Justice League within Firestorm's body, leaving the villains to fend for themselves. Black Adam, driven by his mission to crush oppression, was among the first to confront the crime syndicate. He squared off against his evil Earth-3 counterpart, Ultraman, known for his immense strength. Despite landing powerful blows and unleashing a formidable lightning attack, Black Adam found Ultraman nearly unaffected. In a swift move, Ultraman shattered Black Adam's jaw to silence his magical incantations, bringing a swift end to their clash. Chapter 29. In Injustice: Gods Among Us, Year 5, Volume 1, Number 29, written by Brian Buccellato and illustrated by Zermanico, with colors by Rex Locus and letters by Wes Abbott, we delve into the dark alternate DC universe introduced by NetherRealm's video game. The comic series explores the deepening rift between Superman and Batman, spanning the years before and after the game's events. Black Adam, initially aligned with Superman and his totalitarian regime, becomes a pivotal character fans are eager to see in Injustice 3. When Superman faces dissent following the Flash's betrayal, Black Adam seeks to keep Kondak out of the conflict, prompting a showdown with the Man of Steel. After a fierce battle, Superman makes it clear that Kondak must either stand with him or against him. Facing this ultimatum, Black Adam chooses to stand down and reaffirms his loyalty to protect his people. Touchdown. In Infinite Crisis Volume 1, Number 6, crafted by Geoff Johns and illustrated by a team including Phil Jimenez, Joe Bennett, George Perez, Ivan Reis, Andy Lanning, Jerry Ordway, Sean Parsons, Art Thibert, Jeremy Cox, Guy Major, Tanya Horry, Richard Horry, and letterer Rob Lee. The heroic alternate version of Clark Kent, known as Superboy Prime, re-emerged. This was during DC's monumental Infinite Crisis event, where characters like Alexander Luthor sought to rebuild the multiverse following the erasure of countless realities in Crisis on Infinite Earths. Superboy Prime, clad in armor crafted from the Anti-Monitor's remains, faced off against Black Adam. Despite Black Adam's reliance on magic, Superboy Prime shrugged off his attacks, showing they were mere tickles. The encounter underscored Superboy Prime's overwhelming power, a force that even Black Adam and the combined might of the Shazam family couldn't overcome in later confrontations. Now, after all these fight, the question is, who is stronger between Black Adam and Superman in the DC Universe? Well, Black Adam is renowned for his incredible power and unwavering resolve, making him a formidable opponent even for Superman. While Superman may have superior physical strength, Black Adam's ferocity and willingness to unleash devastating force without restraint have proven to be his most dangerous traits. In DC's comic lore, particularly highlighted in events like World War III, Black Adam's sheer tenacity and brutality set him apart, often overshadowing pure physical power in his confrontations. Despite the anticipation, the DCEU never delivered a definitive showdown between Black Adam and Superman on screen. The potential clash was teased, but ultimately never realized, due to shifts in the DCEU's creative direction and the introduction of new Superman portrayals. But I, along with many fans, continue to speculate on who would emerge victorious in a battle between these titans based on their respective strengths and histories in the comics. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. What's your favorite DC superhero showdown so far? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring and stay entertained.